A new wildfire burning in Zandt County is now 400 acres. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. We thank you for watching. The fire is northwest of Canton near State Highway 64 between Wills Point and Myrtle Springs. 2 firefighters have been taken to the hospital for heat exhaustion, but both are currently stable. State Highway 64 is currently closed to the public for emergency crews to be using. Several homes were evacuated when the flames moved in too close. Aerial drops began to fight the fire, and you see that's made some progress there. We're expecting an update from the Zandt County Sheriff any minute now, and we will bring you updates when we get them.
On the other side of DFW, the Ross Fire in Palo Pinto and Jack counties has grown to 85,000 acres, but it is now 26% contained, so the containment area is increasing. Firefighters are making progress.
And we're learning more about some of the heroic efforts made over the last several days to save homes and buildings. Fox 4's David Sentendrey is in Palo Pinto County with more on that. David.
Hey, Steve and Heather. Yeah, I was talking with someone from the Texas A&M Forest Service who's been out here since day one, and he told me he never expected it to get this bad. He was thinking maybe on day one, maybe this would become a few hundred acres of a wildfire, not the nearly 100,000 acres that we are approaching right now. We've seen hundreds of firefighters coming into this area from all across North Texas and other regions. I spoke with one firefighter from East Texas who actually is not officially a firefighter anymore. He put down his gear, he went back to school, but when he saw what was happening, he realized he still had his gear, got it, came down here, and he's working to help one family at a ranch. How would you describe what has happened to this property?
It's devastating. It is really bad. I mean, you used to have all this green vegetation around here. You used to have all these animals around here, and now nothing's here.
Well, the entrance to Lake Godstone appears to be untouched by the wildfire. However, it is a much different view once you get behind these gates inside the ranch. This is a nature sports retreat ranch, very common for churches and youth groups to camp here. It's also a common place for family reunions. Now the ranch managers are working to minimize damage after a majority of its vegetation was destroyed. Yeah, you live on this property.
Yes.
And I think your wife was telling me at one point you had to evacuate to a Walmart parking lot.
Yes, we were in a Walmart parking lot.
It's been so dry. You know, when you walk across the grass and it crinkles, you know it's dry. I'm heartbroken. It's devastating.
You can see right now firefighters are pouring water on these hot spots. You see the smoke and a bit of flames. These firefighters say they've seen more than a handful of spots already on this 188-acre property where they're trying to get it under control. Obviously, a whole lot of vegetation already destroyed, but the people who run this facility say they're thankful that their structures, for the most part, are completely fine.
And I just thank God for all of the firefighters, the volunteers.
So y'all came all the way from East Texas to work on this even without a traditional big fire truck. You're just using your hands, gallons of water, and doing whatever you can.
Yes, sir. Water and hand tools, yeah. I actually saw that they needed firefighters and they needed help out here on TikTok. And so Monday morning we came down here.
We can show you exactly where it's going to be easiest to get the water because it's like 40 foot deep right here and stuff out of the fishing docks.
You can see one of the volunteer firefighters right here resorting to filling up his water jug in the lake, just knowing there is only so much water that they have to put out these fires that continue to keep popping up.
This fire's already cost millions of dollars of damage, property damage. We want to get it out so we can start cleanup efforts.
Of course, this was all vegetation here, and now it's just devastated.
It's going to take a while to clean it up and a lot of work to get done, but probably in the spring the grass will grow back, but I don't know how long it's going to take all the trees to come back.
How much does this place mean to you?
It means a lot to me. I've been here 5 years. I really did a lot of hard work in here and built this place up and made sure everything was nice for the guests to get here.
Any one thing you want to make sure you get across to our viewers? Any leaving message that you want them to know?
God is good and he takes care of everybody.
That's your takeaway from this?
Yes.
I know you have a lot of damage, but it's what you still have instead of what you don't have.
Right. The good part is all of us got out alive.
The cross, it's still standing.
God took good care of that.
The Forest Service tells me there were several flare-ups today, but they were able to keep it contained within the boundary. So again, that's some good news right there. 26% contained was the last update that we had. Here at the Grayford Fire Department, we continue to see people rolling in and out. And I know Alex Boyer talked earlier today about a Venmo account where people are sending in donations so they continue to stockpile resources for these first responders and even some people who have been evacuated throughout the week.